I mean, I think I know that as a player, but as a character, I think you wouldn't know it, but he probably would search on. As a vampire hunter, I think he'd be intrigued. I think I have got vampire dust. Yeah, I do. I haven't got much, but I have some. Because I can sell that as well, and that gets quite a lot. I think I get 200 gold for it, don't I? Which is good amount. I mean, that means, you know, 4 lots, I mean, that's 800 gold. Which is, you know, if I get one more, that's 1,000 gold. But I think the furnishings cost about 2 grand, but I mean, that includes, I think, me with my mercantile skills. So I mean, I won't have to pay like a great amount for it. I still have to pay a bit though. I mean, they are quite overpriced, but as I said, I think I've said this in a previous video, I tend to do the more important stuff, like the bedroom areas and all that first, and then I do the, the paintings and stuff afterwards. Okay. Well, there's a zombie. There's definitely creatures in here. No, I'm not a sneaky guy, so I don't really need to sneak against zombies. Slam him with my sword, and he'll die. And that's the weakness of them. You just have a sword and slash and dash. Slice and dice. That was on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, wasn't it? Yeah, I used to love that when I was younger. Yeah, vampires. And skeletons. Okay, okay, so there is a skeleton champion as well. Should I deal with the... I think I'll deal with the vampire first. I don't want to come under too much pressure. I mean, the vampire is the easier option for some reason. I don't know how a skeleton can be, you know, stronger than a vampire, but oh well. Yeah, I can track with the disease. I can just cure myself. I can cure myself. It would take that long. What I worry about the most when I get vampire disease is forgetting, and I don't want to... Bear in mind, if I ever do forget, that will not be a plan. I do not want to be a vampire in this LP. It'll make all... Like, very act. I mean, you know, if you've seen his LP, he was really happy to become a vampire, but he was also very annoyed because he didn't want to be a vampire in his LP. He didn't plan it, but he just became it because he got caught and he forgot about the disease. He just never cured it. He had to go around. He spent the like 200 parts, you know, trying to cure the disease. Yeah, it's about 200 parts or something. But I mean, as it was Variax, so he's playing on he's got a mod that makes his game a lot harder and, you know, all that. And he's only had to walk everywhere. It made it a lot longer, and he was exploring all over the world for a long time. Just to get these different things. I mean, I can cure. I mean, I know. I mean, well, the cure you can take in different ways. You can do it a hard way or an easy way. I mean, on PS3, if I fast travel and everything, I could cure vampire disease in 20 minutes. I mean, it's also got the glitch on PS3 where you have to turn your language to German to fix this glitch. To get the bloodgrass in, which, I mean, I took ages to figure out. I can look on the internet for ages. But there is that. Oh, yes. I'm going to have that now. There's that. But, not including turning it off and turning it back on and all that, you know, just to do that those changes. Really, it was really easy to cure, but as I said on this, I don't want to do it because, I mean, it will take a lot longer. I'll have to walk around, and I don't want to do that. And I will cure it. I mean, people might think, oh, you haven't cured it yet. I will. I'm just waiting to kill all vampires in here, but I don't want to contract it again. That'll mean more potions. I don't want to spend much money on potions. There's 2 here. Ooh, vampires. Sweet flesh. Okay, there's an assassin here. Yeah, there's different types of vampires. They obviously have to... Oh, God. Okay, I am hurt, but I don't want to... I don't want to, like, heal myself because, I mean, with spells, because that would take me too long. While, using potions. As I said, oh yeah, because I've got the, my backlash kind of spell, I don't know what you can call it. So I basically that vampire killed himself, basically, guys. That's how he died. He used his spell on me, and I used my powers, my ring power to reflect his damage, and he killed himself. And obviously major. Oh, I can't. As a mage, he hasn't got much health. So yeah, I do want to carry that with me. I mean, it's heavy, but it's worth a lot of money. But bow and the dagger here somehow worth more. And that worth less. Hang on, let's have a look first. Okay, I'm wanting to keep this. You might think, what's the point of keeping that? It weighs a lot. I want to keep it for a reason. As a collector, you know, I mean, I wanted to all my good stuff, all my collectible stuff, I'm keeping. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything else. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't think that there's no more vampires in here, as far as I know. So I'll, as you can see, there we go. Cured. Me no be vampire. Me no be vampire. I have to admit the Skyrim vampires are worse. I do prefer the Oblivion vampires. However, I have heard the Dawnguard fixes like a lot of the vampire issues. As in, not fixes in glitches, I mean it makes vampires more playable. But I never understand how on this, the more you drink, the less you drink, the stronger you become. I mean, in some ways, your vampire powers become better, but your human, you know, your weaknesses become stronger. So like, both sides go stronger. So you become more resistant, you become weaker to stuff, but you also become stronger in ways. I mean, that's just weird. I mean, shouldn't it be you become stronger the more you drink? I mean, obviously, I'm not a vampire, a mythical vampire or something, expert or anything. But I mean, that makes sense, you know. It does make perfect sense if they did it that way. Nevertheless, I think we're done, and I'm late for dinner. So let me have a snack. I can never tell the time when I'm in there. So I can't tell when to eat. Okay, lattice leaf. Right. I am low on food. So I'm going to go and buy some food. Okay, run back home. I'll have some rest at the inn. Or no, the Fighters Guild. I'll go to the Fighters Guild because I have the Fighters Guild there, isn't it? So I'll go to the Fighters Guild, I'll have a rest. Then I will sell my stuff and buy some food. Because I don't want to get over encumbered. So I've got very little space left in my infantry.